Alder pre-screening, June the 14th, 2019. Today we have
Thomas Hawkins,
Mr. Thomas Hawkins. And how old are you, Mr. Hawkins?
18,
Okay, and what city are you from?
Tallulah, Louisiana.
Speak a little bit louder for me, babe.
Tallulah, Louisiana.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about your high school education, your college or trade skill that you have.
My high school
You just graduated.
education was, I did a whole lot of something like everything in high school.
You just graduated in May the what?
18.
May the 18th, 2019. Okay, so we haven't been to college just yet, and we ain't really got our trade skills just yet, but we coming, we working on it. So what is the hardest thing you've ever done?
Uh, Help people build houses.
Okay, building houses, so you do a little construction work, okay? So tell me about a time when you had a disagreement with a teacher or an employee, and how did you handle that?
I had one time I was in a group though, but the teacher was telling us we got to help each other. But I told him I want to be by myself because I don't
You're
want
alone,
to help
right?
everybody else. Cause they get it wrong, then they gonna say, "Oh, he must did it." So I'm gonna do what I'm
Right, right. And so, how did the teacher? What did she say at that point?
She let me move though. By
Okay.
myself.
So at least you did explain to her your situation, and that is one way to handle situations when you're not comfortable. Go to your head person and say, "Hey, I'm not comfortable with this." Are you willing to travel to Arkansas, Tennessee, or Texas?
Arkansas.
You like to go to Arkansas? Okay. Jordan, he say he coming for you. Have you ever been convicted of a felony or misdemeanor?
Oh, yeah.
No, that's a good thing. Explain the last two jobs you had and the responsibilities.
I never did work.
So this would be your first job. Unfortunately, this job does not require you to have experience. They will train you, so you good. Um, do you have a cell phone? Okay, what kind of phone do you have?
iPhone.
Yes, they do require you to have an iPhone with the ISO of 10. You know what that is? That must be your base system that it runs off of. Is it a level 10?
Oh yeah.
Yes, yes. Well, what phone you have?
6.
Yeah, yeah. I think six and up is the 10 systems. Um, do you feel as if you are introverted or extroverted? Which is meaning that do you feel that you're an open person or do you feel you more inner to yourself?
I'm an open person.
I think so too. I think you are open. You can be introverted. I think when you don't know a person, but as you get comfortable, you become more extroverted. So, what are your greatest strengths, and what do you consider to be a weakness?
My greatest strength is like in anything.
In life? Like, what is a strength for you, and what is one of your weaknesses? Like, my weakness was always a man.
My weakness is doing side work. I like doing man work because it's about money.
Right. So, you're more of a hands-on person when it comes down to the money than you are that other person. That's a good one. Do you believe that you will be an asset to the company? Do you believe that you will be beneficial to the company? Will you work hard?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you won't be going up there like the other people with the bad stuff, will you? You're going to listen to your team leader because this guy that you're requesting in Arkansas, he's a guy that needs you to hear him because he's going to train you well, and he's really good. His team is really good. Team thrive.
Oh, he got other people already up there
He
from
probably
Tallulah.
yeah he got two from Tallulah, Lindarius and DJ.
I can work with them.
And he has but he has other people on his team too as well. So I think it's maybe 15 or
So
16.
somebody gonna be with me, right?
Yeah, in the
All
beginning,
right. Cool.
but they will put you out on your own where you got to move fast. The one thing that I'm learning, you're gonna have to study your manual. They're going once you onboarded, you got a manual that you have to study, and you need to study your manual so that you can know how to do your job. They teach you how to talk to the people and how to approach the people in different situations. So what makes you different?
Some people have attitudes and I don't.
Right.
I
So
don't
you
catch no attitude in
so you
nobody.
seem to be a happy-go-lucky person, someone who's very positive. That's good. So why do you want the job?
So I can better myself.
Amen.
Get from Tallulah.
I know that's right. There's no opportunity here. I can understand that at 100%. Um, So how do you handle working with people who have a different opinion than you?
I come to them like a gentleman, ask them, do you want to do this? I ain't gonna say, you gotta do this.
Right.
I'm gonna ask them first. If they don't want to do it, I'm gonna keep on moving.
The
Somebody
opinion-
else gonna do it.
The opinions. Everybody carries an opinion. It's about what they respect in yours and you respect in theirs. If you don't agree with that person, you don't have to, but just know that you just have to let them. How do you say agree to disagree? That's how you kind of handle that. We both agree to disagree on whatever it is, and go ahead about your business, and I go ahead about mine. So how do you handle working with? I'm sorry. If I were your supervisor and I asked you to do something that you disagree with, what would you do?
Hold on, repeat that again.
If I'm your supervisor and I say, Thomas, go over there and get that bag and take it to the car for me, what would you do?
Take it to the car. It ain't gonna be no.
But what if it was a bag that had stolen money in it from the company?
Oh no, I'm gonna let you do that yourself.
You gonna let me do it myself? I'm gonna fire you.
Oh, I ain't gonna touch it because I'm gonna get fired for even touching it. Because
You
it
get
ain't
more.
your money or mine. So.
Yeah, you're becoming more of a criminal offense at that point by doing
And
it.
even if I don't touch it, I'm still going to jail because I'm subject to the fact because I'm right there with you.
Yeah, well, what I would do is I would say, hey, I'm not sure if this is a part of what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm not sure what's in that bag, and But now, for the most, when your supervisor tell you to do something, you do it. But if it's something that you feel is not right, you need to approach them like, hey, I'm not really comfortable with that, And if they don't hear you, go over their head. That's how you do that. Do you have any questions for me? Little cat. I'm sorry, we got a cat in here that stay messing with people. Do you have any questions for me?
How many? They don't come home at all?
They can come home on the weekends. Well, they work on Saturday, but Sunday is their day, so they can come home if they want to.
On a Sunday?
On a Sunday.
Back and leave back out on Monday?
Or either if you take that Saturday or whatever, Saturday, Sunday, you won't want to do that every weekend, but you could take your weekend and go and come see your family and get on back up. So any other questions?
No.
Okay, so today we have Mr.
Thomas Hawkins.
Hawkins Jr.,
Junior.
age
18.
from Tallulah, Louisiana. And thank you so much, Mr. Hawkins, and we'll go ahead and put you in a queue and we'll send you up by Jordan. Thank you so much. God bless.